Hi, this video is part 3 of a series in which I take you through a small journey with me drawing an eye and partial face. In this video I will show how I progressed from this to this. If you have not yet seen any of the other parts of this series, check out the links in the description or just select one of the links at the end of this video. I'm fairly happy with this area here. It's the kind of effect I wanted. About everywhere else I'm not quite so sure. Once I put in some shading and then highlights, it should be fine. This is just a base, but it's a little bit, still feels a little bit dark to me, especially around this area and on the eyelid here. The eyelid is probably the easiest part to sort of continue with, and then that should help me with the rest. So I'll put in shading, wrinkles, and then highlight it using the eraser. So I probably will stop using the current method now because I've got my base down, so to speak, even though it feels a bit too dark. I suspect I'll be using the eraser quite a fair bit in places. Although it's very much early days yet, that's actually starting to look better. I'm a lot happier now. What has really helped, I think, is the highlights here with using the eraser. I'm just talking about the eyelid at the moment. Well, I haven't got any eyelashes at all, but once the eyelashes are in, I think this eyelid should start to look much closer to the real thing. I'll probably have to be careful with how I portray the concavities of the wrinkles on the eyelid here. I haven't even used the blend yet, I've just used the eraser here. That will be my next challenge perhaps, and then after that I might carry on to this section just above the eyelid, this section of skin here. So as you can see, I'm using the same method as I was using back over here. I've just gone over with the 8B pencil, just in circular movements all over this area. I'm going to have to do this for actually the whole lot. I'm just doing the eyebrow at the moment, and then the next stage is to blend over with the blender like this. Okay, and then the next stage is to do circular movements with the eraser, the pencil eraser, and keep on repeating that. And of course I will need this a lot lighter than it is at the moment, so I'll have to continue blending using the eraser in circular, the pencil eraser in circular movements, then blend, and then eraser, blend, eraser, probably a significant number of times in order to get it light, because I want this area light. I want this area very light as well. This area here can be a bit darker. So that's what I intend doing. At the moment I haven't completed this part actually. I feel as though I need to continue with the base for the rest of this before I carry on. I haven't done a base per se in between, just so I don't get lost. I'll carry on doing this. This does not look good for quite a while, and then eventually, for example down here, I think that's starting to look pretty good. Sort of, it's got texture to it. And then I can use the eraser to put little highlights here and there, just to make it look as though it's the skin's texture, like I've sort of done a little bit here. This is the end of part 3 of this series. For the other parts, check out the links at the end of this video or in the description. Thank you for watching.